Gotta have my pops.
Welcome to a new episode of Chasing Pops, and in this episode we're doing a hunter's request, and that means is that one of my super duper fans requested me hunt for a specific pop, and my super fan Naimah, I heard your request, so we're going to get these pops, and the pops that she wanted was the Aladdin Genie's glow in the dark and the Sour Patch Kids glow in the dark. Now, if you're not familiar with the Sour Patch Kids, that's a candy. I didn't know if she was asking for Sour Patch Kids or the old school Cabbage Patch Kids, which is those little dolls or whatever. And I was quickly corrected, and I'm just out of touch. After researching, I realized that candy is pretty much popular and is around. But once I did that, I was able to go on a hunt for them. So naturally I went to, I checked online to see where I could find it because I've never seen any of those pops in a while. I've seen a couple of Aladdin pops when I went to Hot Topic, but I never seen that specific Genie pop. Come to find out it's sold out. Went to the online store for the FYE, completely sold out. So then, had to go to Amazon and eBay, and that's always an adventure. And with that, I went there and got the pops. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do a review. I'm going to take it out the box. I hope it's not an issue. And we're going to go from there. And the tip of the day is to give as much as you can. In the world we live in, we're learning to take. We're just programmed that way. And sometimes you need to stop and look at the bigger picture and give. It's better to give than receive. And it's not just a cliche. It's a real motto to live by, because you become a bigger person and a better person when you're able to give either knowledge, money, whatever you can. Just give, because it's the best thing to do. So now let's get to this review. Sour Patch Kids. So now this is an unknown pop to me, and I'm totally fine with that. So I had to do a little bit of research. I found out that the candy has been around since the 1970s, and originally was named Mars Mints. And when it got to 1985, they changed it to the name we know today, Sour Patch Kids. So one of the things I like about the pop, it looks very funny to me, and I like the pose. Also, whatever paint they use, it gives it a nice little glittery feel or glittery look, as if it's actually sugar on it, just like the candy. So it's a cool pop. It's a nice pop. I hope you like it. And when I did the research on it, the one thing I found out that the ones on the back, so the red, yellow, blue, and orange ones are all basically $7. But they have a green one that's worth $155 according to the Funko app. Now, I'm so glad she didn't request that one, because she would be getting a yellow one instead. But that's interesting.
10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck. Hang on a second. Wow!
Genie with Lamp. Now, this is a very nice pop. This is reprised from the original Aladdin Disney movie from the 90s, played by iconic comedian Robin Williams. And he was so hilarious. I remember this movie from my childhood, and it was one of the better Disney movies. And this character is pretty much stole the show. His comedic timing and just his all-around just good nature as he was pushing the movie forward. Now, I haven't checked out the one with Will Smith, and I'm kind of sort of on the fence about going and watch it, because I've heard it's just like the original one, and I don't need a live action remake of a movie that I already seen. But I might, maybe not. But this pop is cool. It has Genie coming from the lamp, and I'm wondering how good the glow in the dark. So I might take a test of that, see what it looks like before I'm sending it off. But I am happy because he is my favorite character for that movie. And I really hope that Will Smith did him justice. Keep chasing Pop. So remember, if you enjoyed this episode, like and subscribe. And if there's an episode you haven't seen, check out the previous episodes we have already uploaded. Keep chasing Pops.